I don't read that much manga, but I think I may have struck the G-spot with this one. I found a manga so amazing that I felt like I needed to make a video on it and share it with the world, and that manga is This Gorilla Will Die in One Day. For those who don't know, this was made by Ishida Sui, the same dude who made Tokyo Ghoul. You know, that series with lots of tentacle porn and everyone is eating each other's ass, tongue out and everything. This was made by the same person, so you know it's going to be a wild ride. But before I talk about this, I'm going into major spoiler territory, since this manga is only 3 pages long, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go away and come back later. Now on with the story. We're first introduced to our main protagonist, the gorilla. Next, it pounds its chest before uttering the most powerful statement in all of manga, "I die tomorrow," in all caps. And just as expected, it succumbs to its inevitable demise from the sweet release of death. Not once, but twice. At first I thought this was just a simple manga with comedic shock value, but after reading this some more, I was wrong. This manga is surprisingly complex with its art style and storytelling. In the first chapter, you immediately notice the gorilla has a very striking appearance. The background is very simple and minimalistic, while the gorilla is predominantly cel-shaded in black and white, drawing our attention towards the gorilla. As for the backgrounds, each one conveys a different tone based on the color. Light brown to convey a sense of calmness. As you look at the gorilla looks back at you, establishing a connection between you and it. The background then transitions to a bright, vibrant yellow. The yellow panels convey a sense of loud, exuberant energy. As the gorilla pounds its chest, it releases large JoJo references. The background then fades to black to give off a more serious tone, while also zooming in on the gorilla's face, letting us all know that it'll die tomorrow. And to end it all, the gorilla that was once full of life and energy has now become one with the void background to symbolize its death. The art style and use of colors are executed beautifully and purposefully. Another thing I love about this manga is how ambiguous it is. There's so many open-ended questions that leave a long-lasting impression on the reader. Like, why does the gorilla have linguistic abilities? How does it know it's gonna die tomorrow? And what is the cause of said death? It leaves you with more questions than answers, but I think that's the beauty of this series. It really makes you think, and it hits you with so many different emotions, all within the span of 3 pages. With that being said, I'm giving this manga a solid 10 out of 10. If you love complex stories packed with emotion and deep hidden symbolism, then I highly recommend This Gorilla Will Die in One Day. Anyways, that's the video. If you liked it, maybe you should like and sub to the channel. Who knows, maybe you'll get your ass eaten. I'd see ya.